SQL. So see, so how can we'll complete this? Today we'll complete this SQL statement. How can I communicate with the SQL? Okay, how can I communicate with the Snowflake? Tell me by using which concept I can able to communicate with the help of SQL. What is SQL? It's a structured query
Query language.
language. Okay, it's nothing but what it acts as a bridge between user and Snowflake or any database or any data warehouse. Okay, it's acts as a bridge between user and Snowflake. Tell me now, point now again, these are divided into SQL commands. So SQL statements or SQL languages are basic building blocks of SQL. All are related to what? All are related to DDL, DML, TCL, DRL, DQL, and DCL. So DDL, DML, TCL, DRL, and DCL. So what is the abbreviation for DDL? It's a data definition language. What is DML? It's a data manipulation
Manipulation language.
language. What is TCL? It's a transaction. We'll see detail. Transaction control
Control language.
language. So transaction control language. What is DRL or DQL? It's a data
Retrieval language.
retrieval or query language. Okay, so these are important. Listen a little bit carefully. So again, we're saying one more time. So retrieval or query language. What is DCL? It's a data control language. Okay, see this functionality one more time. Definition, manipulation, transaction, retrieval, and control. What is DDL? It's a create, alter, and drop statement. Create command, alter command, and drop command. What is create? Nothing but what? What's the purpose of create? To create a new database object. So what database object? It can be new database, new schema, a new table, a new view, or anything like UDF, user defined functions procedure. We can able to make it working. It's a so create is just to create a new database object like schemas, tables, views like this. What's the purpose of alter command? Tell me. What's the purpose of alter command? What is the purpose of alter command? Tell me, anyone?
It will modify
To
the
modify the existing
Data type
objects.
To
modified
modify
type.
the existing database object definition. So already the object should be there. Then only we can able to modify the definition. Like what the modification like? Nothing but what? Adding a new column. Okay, or dropping an existing column. So dropping an existing column. Okay, then so rename the table. Okay, so rename the table. Okay, or rename the column. We can able to make it working. So what is drop? Tell me what is drop? What's the purpose of drop? What is the purpose of drop?
To remove any existing column or any
So to
data removed.
not columns. Column will go for alter. So to remove an existing database object. So create the same thing. We can able to drop the database, drop the schema, drop the table, drop the view. We can able to make it working. What the pointer? So this is the way we can able to make it working. So we can able to drop the database, drop the schema, drop the table, drop things. We can able to make it working. Let me see one simple use case so that we can able to complete this topic. Okay. So today we'll complete this SQL statements. Okay. So tables. So only 3-4 guys are doing the task. Really, I'm saying, so you should do the task and send to me so that I will validate and rectify the issues. Okay, now see, now what happened? This is the table. Now tell me if I want to create table, what I should require. First, we should have one Snowflake account. It's a SaaS model, software as a service. No need to install any software or any hardware. Next thing is that what? Now I want to create table. So before creating table, what we need to have? We need to have one development database and a development schema. Tell me in real time who will create these databases and schemas. This user ID is created by whom? Snowflake admin guys, admin. So for our now, we don't have now, we need to create our own database. So create database RMS. Okay, or anything. Suppose see what you can give what? EDW. Suppose see I want to go for test database. Okay, same thing. I want to create test schema. So create schema EDW test ESC. Now tell me by using query, I want to find what's my database name and what's my schema name. Select current database, current schema. These are important, current schema. Okay, or you can go for show database, show schema, control enter is the shortcut. In this database, in this schema, I want to find a list of tables. Tell me how to find list of tables. Show
table.
Show tables. As of now, tables are not there. How can I create table by using which command? By using create statement. So create statement. Okay. So this table name, tell me what table name I can give for this use case, name of the table. Tell me. Tell me.
Aadhaar card information.
Tell me
details.
what happened. We need to create other details underscore T. Okay, see. So create table other. Okay, spelling, proper spelling, other details underscore T bracket open bracket close semicolon. Now what happened? Now what's my table name? We can give what's the column name? Other number is what data type? Tell me it's a what data type? It's a what data type? It's a number data type. Number data type. Okay, same thing. Next one is that what? Next column is that name and address. What is the name and address? It's a varchar. See name. Okay, varchar. Okay, varchar of I'm putting 30 or I'm putting 40. Okay, then what about address? Address is also varchar. Okay, but little bit higher. So mute yourself. So same. Now next one is that what is mobile number is what data type? It's a number data type. So see mobile number. It's a what? It's a number data type. Now what exactly I'm putting? 10 as the size. Okay. What is the next one? Email. Email is what? It's a varchar. Alphabets, alphanumeric. I'm going for 100 something. Okay. So bracket open, bracket close. Now where exactly I should execute the same thing in the Snowflake testing. So I'm going for testing purpose. I'll go for testing environment. So what is the shortcut? Control enter. Now how to see the tables? Table already there. Now tell me how to see the of tables? Show tables. Okay, show tables. So mute yourself. Okay, see show tables. Now what happened? Tell me now I want to see the data. By using which command I can able to see the data? Tell me what's the command? That is select statement. Data retrieval or data query. That is select statement. What is syntax for select statement? Select star from table. Table name. So this is the way you can able to get it done. Okay. So got the pointer. So later getting the pointer. This is the way we can able to make it working. Now point is now table has been there. Now what happened? Now I want to populate the data. Tell me how to populate the data. By using what?
Insert command.
By using DML statements. That is what? Tell me by using what? By using insert. Okay, see right now table definition is there. Now I want to populate the data. How to populate the data? By using what command? By using DML. That is Data
man-
manipulation language. So step by step we need to go. Don't be in a hurry, buddy. Data manipulation language. What the command is? Insert
Insert.
statement, update statement, delete
Delete.
statement, merge, and
Truncate.
truncate. Okay, see, truncate. Insert, update, delete, and merge. So before execute, no, see, this is important concept. Now I'm putting current session. Okay, current session. Okay, open one more sheet. Okay, go for new session. So new session. Now in what we are in which database? EDW test DB test schema. Tell me how to get this database. We should go for use database EDW test DB control enter. So use schema EDW test schema control enter. So we are in this database in this schema. In this database in this schema, how to see list of tables? Show tables, show tables. So both are having the same data. See, select, listen, this is important. See now what happened? So same column, same column. So before now, I am trying to execute one statement. I will explain later point of time. Alter. So this is session set auto commit equals to false. I am trying to execute a statement. I'll explain later point of time. So this is the statement. Now what happened? Now what is the data? How many records are they? Tell me in my table. How many records? No records, no. As of now, no records are there. Okay, now I want to populate the data by using what? By using DML command. Tell me what is insert statement? What is insert statement? Tell me what is insert statement?
Inserting a new
Insert
record into
into
the already
To update
existing
values.
one.
To
Insert
populate or insert. So Vijay make self-reference. Okay, those ones make self-reference. To populate or insert a new record where new record in the existing database object. Okay, see the same thing. So see, now what is insert statement? To populate or insert a new record in the existing database object. Syntaxes are important. See, listen. Okay, see, insert. So Vijay, so make this up here. Okay, see, insert into table name, insert into table name, bracket open, column 1, column 2, column 3. Now, how many values I should populate? 3 columns, compulsory. 3 values I should populate. Okay, see the same thing. So 3 columns and 3 values. Okay, values, val1, val2, val3. So 3 columns, compulsory 3 values I need to populate. Now let me take the screenshot. Same data try to populate, then you can able to understand this function. Now tell me now how many columns are there? See, Aadhaar number, name, mobile number. Only I want to populate 3 columns. So how to populate? Let me go to the table. How to populate? Insert into Aadhaar details. Okay. Okay. Now how many columns? Tell me what is the column I want to populate? Aadhaar number, name and address. Okay. See, name, comma, address, copy paste, control C, control V. Now compulsory, how many values I should populate? Tell me compulsory.
3
Tell me
values.
3 values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me it work. So it won't work. Okay. See, it says expecting
Compilation.
3, but got 1 compilation error. Now what happened? Employee name. So go for Praveen. Go for, okay, see, then they want mobile number. Okay, see, mobile number. Same data, try to populate mobile number, correct? Mobile number. Okay, copy paste. So mobile number, comma. Now what happened? So 97, same number I'm populating. Okay. Now control enter. Tell me it will work. So 3 columns, 3 values. Tell me it work.
No.
No.
So it won't work. See why? Because so now
The name
population.
was
quotation
There is a
missing.
single quote we should put. Now, totally, how many columns are there in my table? Totally 5 columns are there. But how many columns I'm populating? Aadhaar number, name, mobile number. Address and email by default, what value get populated?
Null value.
Null value will be populated. See the same thing. Now what happened? Two values, so see, Aadhaar number, name, mobile number. Remaining 2 columns, null value will be populated. Got the point? This is clear. This is same. Now see the data. Now data is available. When I open one more session, tell me data will be available. Huh? Yes or no?
No,
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
commit is
Yes.
possible.
No or yes, why?
Auto
Why
commit.
So already database schema is available, right?
No. See, generally RDBMS database, see what happens. See, data is not available. So here you need to understand the concept is that what? My data is available in this session. My data is not available. So reason is that what? So in normal database, RDBMS database, so DDLs are auto committable. Auto committable in the sense, tell me anybody what exactly auto committable important listen in normal RDBMS. So DDLs are auto committable. What exactly it means? Tell me.
If any error, roll
Change.
back.
Not rollback. Anyone?
Changes made in any one database object will reflect in all sessions.
So see, if you make
yeah,
any changes in the session, it will reflect in the all the sessions. I'll try to
yeah,
explain.
yes.
Okay, see, simple thing. This is one important thing. Normal def, you know, but you not get little bit clarity. That's it. Okay, see, this is the current session. This is the new session. So before that, no. Okay, before that, now see, let me create table T7 ID number. Now see what happened. Select star from T7. Now, how many columns are there? Only one column. Same thing when we copy the same thing, open in this session. Now tell me data table will be there, table will be there. Now tell me now I want to add a new column. Tell me how to add a new column. Alter table T7 add,
Table,
suppose see
column,
name varchar. Now tell me this is alter is a what command? It's a DDL. Now see, data has been reflected in my current session. What about the new session? Data will be reflected on the new column, yes or no?
No.
Tell me, yes or no? Anybody? Tell me this is important. Okay, these are basics. So most of the people are coming from a
No.
SQL background. Tell me. Yes or no?
No.
Normal RDBMS. So see, this is a DDL. No, that's what now we discussed. You said
This will
somebody.
reflect.
See? So DDLs are automatically committed. Nothing but what? So whenever I make any changes to the table definition or anything, the changes will get automatically reflected. One more time. Let me add one more column, name one. So this name one column is of so Vijay. So make use of earphones. Tell me now. See what happened. So new column is added here. Name one. It is added. What about the next session? Tell me this will be available or not? It will be available since. So DDLs are auto committable. Nothing but whenever we perform any changes in the definition. Tell me definition. The changes will be reflected in the entire database or in the other sessions also the changes will be available. That's what the point. But what happened? Let me insert one record. Okay, see now let me insert into T7 ID values. Now see what happened now data. Now this is a DML statement. Now data is available in my current session. Tell me data will be available or not in the new session, yes or no? So data won't be available. Why? Because so DMLs are not auto committable. This is the point you need to remember, important. So DMLs are not auto committable. So we need to, so see DMLs are not auto. We need to explicitly control the transactions. Okay, this is important point. So DDLs, whenever I perform any create statement, order statement, drop statement, no need to control this transaction because these changes will get automatically reflected in the entire database. But what happened when I perform DMLs? The data will be available in my current session only. So data is not pop because so DMLs are not auto committable. We need to control this transaction. See, so DMLs are what? So DMLs are called as transactions. Okay. Now tell me how to control this transaction. Tell me.
Transaction control
TCLs.
By
language.
using so how to control these transactions, we are having the concept of TCL, that is transaction control language. So with the help of TCL, we can able to control the transactions. See one more time. So DMLs are called as transaction. These transactions we need to control explicitly. How can you control these transactions? By using what? By using commit and a rollback. What is commit? Tell me. To save the changes permanently in the database table. See one more time. Commit is nothing but what? It will change this. It will save the changes permanently in the database table. What is rollback? Tell me. To revert the changes. Simple thing. So see now this data I am seeing in my session only. This guy not able to see the data. Now let me use the commit. Commit is nothing but what? We are saving this data permanently so that this session also we can able to see the data. One more time. Let me insert one more record, 12th record. Like this, how many records are there? 2 records are there. But how many records will be available? Only the committed data, that is single record. Now, how to get the second record also there? We should commit the transaction. Now, this data will be available. Suppose let me insert one more record. So 3. Now what happened? How many records will be there in my table session? 3 records. What about the new session? Only 2 records will be there. Now point you need to remember is that what now? I don't want this record anymore. I want to revert the changes. Then what I should do is go for the rollback concept. Now the uncommitted data will be reverted back. We'll see one more time with the data, then we'll get some clarity. Okay, see. So point you need to remember is that what? What's the point? So DDLs are normal database are auto committable. No need to commit a transaction. So what about DMLs? DMLs are not auto committable. Now how to control this transaction with the help of TCL, transaction control line, that is commit and a rollback. Now how to control, what is commit? We are saving the data permanently in the database table. What is rollback? We are reverting the changes. We don't want to save the data permanently in the database table. Let me complete, then you can able to ask the question. Then 1 second, hold on. Tell me, I forgot my table name. How to get my table name? How to get my table name?
Show tables.
Show
Show tables.
tables, control enter. Now what's the table name we are working? We are working on other details. Now how many records will be there in my table? We inserted one record. One record is there. Same thing, copy. Since we committed data, we both will get one record will be available. Let me go back here, insert the second record. Now we want Aadhaar number name. How to populate the data? Tell me. By using what? By using insert into Aadhaar details. Okay. Now how many values I want to populate? Only Aadhaar number and name. Okay. See Aadhaar number. Okay. Control V and name. Okay. See once we complete, we will go for a little bit. Okay. Aadhaar name. Okay. Now how many values I should give compulsory? Compulsory 2 values I should give. What are the 2 values? So see all ones, 4 ones, 2s. Okay. 3s. Okay. Now same thing. Now what happened 3? Now what happened? Name is Kumar. Okay, Kumar. Okay. So what is shortcut? Control enter this shortcut. Now tell me now where we exited here. So copy the same thing. Control C. So we need to execute here, not there, current session. So, okay, see now, how many records? 2 records, assuming 2 records are there. Okay, let me commit 1 second. So 2 records are there. So we'll see, so 2 records are there. What is the third record? So we want to populate Aadhaar number, name, address, and the email. Okay, so copy the same thing, Control V. Now what is the call Aadhaar number, name, and address? Name.
Hi, Praveen.
One
Sorry to
second. Oh,
interrupt you.
no, don't interrupt. 1 second. Let me comment. Because my date will be deviating. You can ask 1 second. So address. Okay, date will be deviating. Okay, address and email. Okay. So what the other column? Email. Okay, see email. Okay. So address, Aadhaar number, name, address, and email. What are the things? So see. So 334455. Okay, next one. Go for Raj. Okay, next one is that. Okay, so they want address is Kadapa. Okay, same data, uppercase, lowercase, understanding purpose, and email is raj@gmail.com. So Raj, okay, @gmail.com. So this is so. Now how many columns we are populating? 4 columns, 4 values, Control Enter. Now see how many records will be there here? 3 records. What about the new session? Since we commit only the committed, that is 2 records. How to get the third record? We should go for what? Committing the transaction. This is the third record. Now go for the fourth record. So this is the same thing. Control C. Okay. Control V. Okay. Now what happened? Aadhaar number, name. Okay. We want only 2 columns. Okay. So 666. Any number. Okay. 66. Okay. Now what happened? Ravi. Okay. So we don't want 2 columns. We can able to remove or we can put null value. So as of now, you don't know null. Now try to remove manually. Okay. So remove, Control Enter. Now how many records will be there in my table, current session? Current session. So 4 records are there. In the new session, we'll get the commit, that is 3 records will be there. How to get the 4th record? We should commit the changes so that the 4th record will be available. Okay, we can ask the question. Hold on. Okay, see 4 records. Okay, see right now data has been populated. Now see first step, we are populating, creating the table and inserted and committing the data. Same data we have replicated. So this is so far good. Now what happened? So control. 1 second. Relax. Now data has been clearly populated. This is so far good. Now what happened? Now see so far good. Now next question is that now they want to modify. What the task? First task is to change the name from Praveen to Praveen Kumar, null to Kadapa. Now how to modify the existing data? We should go for what concept? Data?
Alter.
Not alter.
Update.
Manipulation language. See, remember,
Update.
don't forget. Okay, don't.
Using
Okay, so
update command.
see, when you want to change the definition, we should go for alter. When you want to change the data, we should go for a DML, not a DDL. When I want to
Update.
change the definition, it's a DDLs. When I want to change that, it's a DML. Now I want to modify the existing data. Now how to modify? We should go for what concept? Go for DML, that is update statement. So don't get confused. Definition, DDL, data, DML, transaction, TCL, retrieval, DRL, controlling, DCL, like this unit. So I want to change the data, that is DML. What's the DML command? That is update statement. So to modify the, so this is important, to modify the existing database object, not to modify existing data. If I want to modify the existing data of a table, so see data should be there, then only we can able to modify. To modify the existing data of a table, to modify the existing record of a table. So data or record of a table. What is syntax? Tell me syntax. Update table name, set column 1 equals to val 1. So we are trying to modify this column to this value. Now what's the requirement? Tell me now. I want to modify name and address. So see how to modify. So we are in the current session. So see both are having the same data, same data. This is fine. Okay, remove the same thing because we committed. Now go to the current session. What is syntax? Update table name, set what I want to set. Tell me, I want to set name. So query the data. Okay, name. What I want to set the name to? Praveen Kumar. Okay, Praveen Kumar. Okay, so this is so far. Next word, we can put multiple commas. Okay, see multiple things, comma. So see, comma. Next one is that what is the next one? Go for what? So next column, they want to, we can put comma separate value and we can give the column, multiple columns we can give at a time. Okay. Control V. Okay. Now I want to make it to Kadapa. Okay, uppercase. Okay. Now tell me now what will happen if I execute this statement? Anybody?
We need to give the
All
row
columns will
specific condition.
all columns will be updated.
Not all columns, so not all columns, all records, no.
Yeah, all records.
Okay, see, so see for a name and address. So see, this 4 records will be Praveen Kumar Kadapa. See, control enter, confirm. Tell me it's correct, huh? Correct, huh? So
No.
all the records has been changed to Praveen Kumar Kadapa. Now tell me what about the new session? Will get modified data or old or uncommitted data? Which will get? Will get the previous data, that is committed data will be available. Tell me, is it correct, huh? This is not correct. Now I want to revert these changes. I don't want these changes. What I should do? We should go for
Roll back.
TCL, that is a rollback. So because these changes I don't want anymore because this is not correct. Now I want to rectify. We should go for a rollback. Nothing but what? We are trying to revert these changes. Now we'll get our data. Now you need to remember is that what? Now I don't want to add this name to all things. I want only particular thing. We should go for filtering concept. Tomorrow we'll see filtering concept in detail. Okay, now we should go for what concept? Now I don't want all records. I want only one record. So where are we'll see filtering concept tomorrow. Other number equals to this. We don't want all records. We want only this record only. So if I execute now, what happened? It will update all the records. See, so put the semicolon. It will update all the records. I don't want. We need to revert the changes. Now we want to update only specific record. Now what happened? Copy the same thing. Control V and put the where class. That's it. See address, copy the where class, control C and put it. That's it. Okay, so control V, control enter. Now see what happened. How many records getting updated? Only one record. How to confirm? Tell me. Correct? Praveen Kumar and Kadapa. Correct? Now if I go see now, this sense will get reflected. No. Okay, how to get reflected? In the current session, I need to control this transaction. How to control? With the help of what? With the help of commit. So once we commit, our data will be stored permanently. Tell me, can I put rollback? Any impact will there? Anybody? If you put rollback? No, because since we committed, no, we can't able to revert the changes anymore. Okay, so this is the functionality. Same thing, go for one more thing. What the second task? Second task is to change the address to Hyderabad and the email. How to change? We should go for what concept? Go for update statement. So before update statement, what we want to take only the specific record. What is specific record? I want to take only the second record. What is the second record? That is, so see the same thing, control V, and the same thing here also control V. Now what they want to change? They want to change to address and email column. Okay, so address. What address they want to make it to? So address they want to make it to. So see, Hyderabad. See, Hyderabad. Okay. One more thing is that what? Okay, see, they want to make it to email. Okay, see, we can put. So what's the column name? I forgot the column. We can go back and query. Column name is what? Okay, we need to copy the proper column name. Email. So email. Now what I want to populate? So kumar@yahoo.com. Okay, proper name. Okay, see, Kumar. So slow, this one go slow so that we'll be comfortable in SQL statement. Okay, now I'm updating the email and address for this Aadhaar number. Okay, now data has been updated. Confirmation purpose, query the same thing. It's working, and now commit the transaction so that these changes will be reflected here. This is the concept of update statement. Remember, whenever performing update, now use the filtering concept. Otherwise, it will update all the records. So second thing, what is the last task is saying what? I don't want this record anymore. I want to remove this record. Tell me how to remove this record.
You can use delete.
Tell me.
Delete column.
Delete. So see, I want to remove the existing card. Tell me how to remove the existing card. We should go for what command? That is delete statement. So delete. So it is used to remove the existing record in the table. So record should be there. Remember, if I want to perform update or delete, record should be available. To modify the existing card, we should remove the existing card in the table. What is syntax? Syntax is what? So delete from table name. So table name. What is syntax? Delete from table name. So what is the table name? So see, we are in the current session. So what's the table name? So delete from our table. So now what happened? Tell me if I use this statement, tell me what will happen. Anyone, any guess?
All records.
All records will be removed. Okay, see if I see the data, there won't be any records. But what about in the new session? Records will be available because it's a DML. Tell me, is it correct? It is not correct. Now, how to rectify this issue? What I should do? We should revert the changes. How to revert the changes? With the help of rollback. Control enter. So now what happened? I don't want to remove all the records. I want to remove only specific record. Now which concept will come into picture? The filtering concept. So we don't want to remove all the records. We want to remove only specific record. So before now, first we should select the data, then we can able to go for filtering concept. This is the behavior. So this is you need to remember. Okay. So before deleting or updating, we should select the particular record. Okay. This is the record. Control V. So same thing, copy the same thing, Control V. Now we want to remove this record. See, okay, tell me what's same. So 2 times where is there? Now see, one row has been deleted. Now confirmation purpose, record is there, record will be there. Okay, how to commit the changes? Permanently use the commit so that records will be committed successfully. Now tell me record will be there. So record won't be available since we committed the data. So here you need to understand is that what? So see, DDLs are auto committable, DMLs are not auto committable. So see, first we should have one Snowflake account. Tell me next one is that what? Snowflake account. Then create one development database, development schema. Now how to create a table with the help of create, that is DDL statement, DDL statement. Okay, so DDL statement. Now how to populate the data? By using insert statement. Insert is a DML. Tell me DMLs are what? Not auto committable. Tell me how to control these transactions with the help of tell me TCL. TCL nothing but committing the data. Now question is that what? Now how to see the data by using what? By using DRL, that is select statement. So see, this is the way. So first creating DDL, DML, TCL and DRL. So before that, what happened? If I want to create any database object, I require permissions or privileges. Tell me by using which command will get permissions or privileges. Suppose if I want to create anything, I won't have permissions. I won't have privileges. By whom we can able to get? By using which command? By using DCL, that is data control language. What is the command? That is grant and
revoke
revoke. What is grant command? To give the permissions
database.
or access, okay, on the database objects. What about revoke? To take back the permissions or access on the database. Simple thing. Suppose if I want to go to office campus, what? I require ID and access. Same thing. If I want to perform any operation like inserting, deleting, what I require? I require permissions. Who will give by the help of DCL. You see the same thing in the Snowflake sessions. So as of now, what happened? If I want to create any database objects, if I want to perform, I require DCL, data control language. That is grant and revoke. Okay, see. So see, first we need to have table, auto committable, inserting, commit the transaction and select the data. Like this way we can able to make it working. Ask your question. If you are having questions, go ahead.
Initially, you did a auto commit equal to false, right?
That is like a little bit
Even though it is
confusing. So that's what a little bit confusing topic. So the contradictory statement we'll see some tomorrow. You see, when you're performing any DMO, make this concept order session set auto commit. Okay, this is the concept. The what are the concept discussed? It's like contradictory. That's why. So whenever you perform anything, try to execute this statement. We'll see later point of time. Okay, so when you perform this statement, execute this statement. Okay, that's what. Any other question apart from it?
Yeah, yes,
Chelsea,
Praveen.
good.
So can you go to the current session in the Snowflake?
Okay.
So you're trying to insert the one record.
Mm.
So instead of trying one record, can you try to insert two records?
Okay.
With the record one, with record one, I would like to insert 2 columns data, and with the second record, I would like to insert the three columns data. Could you please, that one.
Suppose let me create one more table for understanding purpose. Okay. EMP, ID, number, name, varchar, city, varchar. This is a multi-column. So Snowflake supports multi-column insert. Okay. Now see what it's asking. Say insert into EMP. So we should mention the column names ID, name, and the city. Okay, so values. So this is normal concept. See what happened. So 1 comma Praveen comma. This is normal single insert. But suppose if you want to have multiple inserts, what happened? Copy the same thing. Okay. So Control V. Okay. So put the comma. Take the same content. Control C and put here. Okay. Suppose like second record and put Kumar. Okay. If I don't want this record, put null value like this. This was your question, huh?
Yes.
Support multi-insert. We can have multiple.
Yes.
So first
fine.
column ID, second column. If I don't want this column, we can't able to ignore. If I ignore, no.
So instead of null, I would like to allow like a blank. Is it possible, right?
So blank nothing but empty space.
Is it allow, right?
Allow. Clear so far? This is the way I can see. This is the concept of multi-insert. Okay. Anyone? And also,
these permissions, right? Data controlling language. So we can give the row level security to the user, right? The controlling the entire data in a single table.
We'll see. So right now we're discussing SQL concept. No, that is Snowflake concept.
Okay.
That is RBAC policy. Rollback. So it's public. So see when I select this, see what happened. When I select this is account admin, I have access to entire database. But I select this, okay, see public role, I have only this is so RBAC policy. This is role-based access control. Based on a role, so this is what you're asking. So that's the RBAC policy. Based on a role, you can get the access.
Okay.
Right now we're focusing on the SQL concept. Right now we're focusing on what? So right now we are completing this, which one? This SQL statement.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll see filtering concept and sorting concept. Once we complete SQL statement, we'll see that the RBAC. What is RBAC? See this. So see the same thing. Another question. We'll go for one more topic.
You sharing the document, right? In that, could you please add the syntax for everything, like renaming the table or like deleting multiple columns in the table?
What you'll do?
The syntax.
You need to work, na? Okay, see. Suppose like if you don't know syntax, you need to.
I think if you have like a handy those things
no, you
and
need to
all,
put efforts.
it's helpful.
We'll get yes, certainly. No, you need to put efforts. So that was your task. Now I have given what is the task. Okay. So I guess you did not do any task. Okay. So what is this task? Tell me. I have given this task. Remember, you need to do task. Simply attending and going, no, nothing will get. I'll get benefited. Nothing. So see what happened. So this task is given. So if you're able to do, you don't ask this question. So see, this question is asked. Tell me what's the concept. Tell me. I want to change the table name. Anyone tried? Tell me. Anyone tried? Give me syntax, those who tried. No, how to change the table name?
Alter table
Alter
Alter
table.
table.
table
Table
name.
name. Then
Add
add.
No, rename.
rename to new table
Rename.
name. Okay, so
Old
see, remember,
old name to new
see,
name.
remember, so intros, no, they'll give the questions like this only. We need to give the answers on the fly. If we take so much of time, somebody is helping the things. Okay, these are simple. So we are saying like I am working for Snowflake past 3 to 4 years. So if you're not able to say the simple syntax, they straight away reject you like you don't have the strong SQL knowledge, because these are the day-to-day activities. So we will work on the table renaming concept. For testing purpose, we'll try to add a new column, drop a new column, rename the columns. Okay, so inserting data. These are the basic things. So without this, remember, without this, we can't able to. That's why you need to buy the syntaxes. Okay, so there is no other option. So this is the concept. See, I given this concept. So work on the concept. If you're able to work, you'll get it. Otherwise, same thing will ask for one more same. So you need to work. Okay, main purpose of this training is that what if you're able to the task, whatever, we can simply put 3 to 4 years relevant in Snowflake, because we'll work mostly on this TDLs, DMLs, insetting, filtering concept, aggregate function. This all the concept. The same thing we'll put in the UDFs, procedures. So views, all this concept, whatever work now, same thing we'll put inside a process and make it data ingestion framework, data automation framework. We'll put it down. Okay. That's one of make use of, at least after completion of every session, at least you put 2 hours to get it done. What the point? So we'll see one more use case. Okay. So see this use case. Now what happened? Tell me now. There are 3 columns are there: stock, quantity, price. Now tell me, we are getting one more column. What is 450, 975, 525? Tell me.
Quantity into price.
So quantity into price, 45 into 10, 65 into 15. Now let me create the table. You'll get some clarity. So remember, you need to prepare data, work on it. Then only you can able to understand this function. So copy the same thing. Go here. So create the table. So table has been created. Okay. So see. So create the table. So see, this one is asking multi-insert. So Snowflake support multi-insert. So bracket open, bracket close. Now how to fetch the data by using which command? Select statement. Select. Okay. Select. Select star from table name. Control enter. Okay. So same thing. Now what is the requirement? Tell me. Now I want to get what column? Last, that is quantity into price. Okay, let me take the same thing, comma, one more. What is the requirement? Quantity into price. So price. Okay, so this is the same. Now here you need to remember is that what? Tell me this data will be stored permanently, this column in my database. So this is only
No.
for a displaying
No.
purpose only.
No.
So in my database, it will contains only stock, quantity, and price. So this is for displaying purpose. Now what happened? Tell me now. These changes, I want to make it permanently. Tell me how to add a new column. New column
By using alter command, we have
by
to
using alter statement. See what is syntax? Alter
table
name. So table name. Add what the column name I wanted? Amount. It's a what data type? Number data type. Tell me this new column will be added at what? At what position? At the last position.
Last
At
position.
But
the
by
right.
default, we are having 6 records are there. For the 6 records, what value get populated by default? It will be null value. So null value. But what happened now? I want to modify the existing data. We should go for what concept?
Using update command.
Update
Update.
statement.
Update DML.
Update DML. Update table name. Set what I want to set. Amount equal to quantity.
Price into
Quantity into price or price into quantity. Tell me, do we want to use filtering concept here?
No need, because
No
it
need,
should
because
apply
it
all.
goes after all the records. So no need to go for filtering concept. Now see the data, confirm the data. Now how to control this transaction? Commit. Once we commit, the data will be available all the session. Here you need to remember is that what? So this is for displaying purpose. If I want to make the changes permanently, we should add a new column and update it and commit the transaction. So this is the concept of altering the data. See, already data is there, but I want to display purpose. We can simply use quantity in price. But if I want to make these changes permanently, what I should go for? What concept go for? Alter the table, and the same thing we can able to make it working. So tomorrow we'll see detail the filtering concept and the sorting concept. So this is the functionality. Okay, so your task is to work on this one more time. So this is, remember, real time like this only work will be there. Okay, so we'll have the scrum call will be there, migration project. In the phase one, we'll try to migrate the tables. It's a 2 weeks of sprint will be there. Scrum master, scrum call. We need to visualize, because since we don't have the hands on, we need to go like this. Okay, see, okay, this is not possible. Second position. Okay, see, now see the same thing. So when we completely understand this requirement, my data is sitting in the Oracle database. So client asking to migrate the data to Snowflake. So for migration, what happened? I should create a table inside the transaction committing. Inside the transaction committing. So by mistakenly, what happened? Naming standards, I put double E. Now I want to alter it. I insert it, committed. Now I want to change this thing. How to change? The help of what concept? The help of alter table, table name, rename to new table. Like this way. You need to be comfortable. Remember, ultimately we will work on this UI in the real-time project. We need to know navigation, how to navigate from one environment to other environment. So this all things should be clear. So see, remember, without SQL statement, nothing will. That's why it's called as basic building blocks of SQL. Without this, so that's why now I put the statement at the starting. So without this, we can't able to proceed further. So the SQL commands are important. Got the point? So without this, we can't able to proceed the same thing. So this is the concept. So SQL commands the same function. So this will take some time. If you're able to comfortable, remaining are simple concepts. We can easily learn this. But first one, we need to by heart all the commands and make it working. Okay, now go ahead and also